Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Fantasy VIII Remastered, where I know I should have been streaming yesterday. Unfortunately, I thought I'd lost my bank card and went into a minor panic, and yeah, needed to fix it. So I couldn't stream. I didn't want to stream yesterday. I just thought it would be bad. So I thought, fuck it, no stream until I found the goddamn thing. I found it. Thankfully, found what I found. It was my bank card, and I needed it. Fucking glad I found it. So that's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. Gonna do a quick stream today. Probably about probably maybe a couple hours, depending. I don't know. We'll find out. So you know, we'll find out. I haven't let Nissa know in a while. See if I'm doing something stupid. I shouldn't be. I'm not. I'm smart. I am smart. I'm not that smart. I'm an idiot, actually. I am a proper idiot. Boop. Boop. Like that. Do that with a retweet. Just do my own stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay. We'll jump back in. I just need to let a couple people more, a few more people know. There we go. I don't hold that much hope. There we go. And yeah, I'll be fine. There you go. And let's jump back into the game as it's been 5 minutes already. Good lord. 5 minutes of me just talking. I don't. Card game? Yes, I challenge you. Give me cards. Give me your cards. I have no compunction about taking cards. Give me. Give cards. Give cards now. He's fucking dumb. I think the AI is dumb. I'm gonna put that one right out there. This just in, the AI might be dumb. Woo! Out of my way! God damn. Yes. Give me your cards. Give me your cards. I don't know why I'm just playing cards. I mean, there's so much else I can do. So much else I can do. Son of a bitch. There we go. Honestly, if this remaster, if I was to outright goddamn fucking nitpick this thing to death, it would be the fact of you're going in like squares, not I don't know. I was talking with someone a while back, and the only way to beat this game without struggling is to not level up, but it's to do, in this one, no encounters, only boss ones, and do your best. But I kind of need to do the fights to get the AP, so I can get, like, Mug, which is 200 AP before at least Disc 2. Because, I mean, I can get that. I've got no encounters now. It's done. It's finished. I don't get encounters. But I want the encounters. I really don't. Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Yeah, that's fucking dumb, isn't it? You need to get the encounters to get the AP, because if you don't... I think it's 200. Let's have a look, see. 200 AP! Yeah, 200 AP for Mug. That's a lot of AP. Oh, thank you. See you next door. Finally, I've got a naughty magazine. Everyone look away. Everyone look away. I'm about to look at this. Cover your eyes if you're under 18. Even if you're over 18. Well, look at this. Damn it. Yeah. She's gonna be strong as fuck, I think. Yeah, she's gonna be strong as fuck. Temporarily. Because after this, I swear to God, I'm never using her again. I'm not. It's an old issue in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Yes, I finished reading it. I know there's only like a few scripted encounters. Like what's coming up here. That's a scripted encounter where you literally have to fight someone. Or a couple of someones. Hey, card game. Give me. Hey. Bring TC and Aurora. No offense, but I prefer not to get that sloshed. I kind of need to drive places. We're a country bumpkin. Oh, look at this. Get him. Oh, what's her strat? What was she doing? She was doing like 50 before, and now she's doing 128. She ended the guy in one hit. What the fuck? Why have I created this monster? Yay, Zell leveled up. Now I've got 13, 12, 11. The potion. Got a card. Why is she in second place? Where the fuck is she in second place? Yo. Shop me. Shop! Don't need high potions. Ooh, I'd love some. You know what? As it's like that cheap, yeah, why not? Fuck it, I'm getting that. The second I get ammo, that's it. I'm going to the fucking races. I'm off to the goddamn races. I came from Dot to have me a good time. That sounds like fucking Geordie at times. I tested to have me a good time and now I can't have a good time. Bollocks. I don't know what I'm saying. I just strung words together. Jesus Christ, how entitled is this man? How fucking entitled is this guy? His home was just attacked yesterday, for fuck's sake. I don't care. I want to play cards. Fine, yeah, enjoy this card. I beat the fuckers up who took it. I have a Tonberry card. I've got one of them already. We the resistance. They've fucked that up. When it goes we the resistance and they have it as a W, they should have the next one where it says present as president. Okay, I'm gonna just pause it. You see all those little messages right there? Bring me back there, bring me back there. I will never let you forget. Someone's sending all that. Also, I'm nitpicking it. Do I never not nitpick? How long have you known me, Josh? Come on. You know I nitpick. I can't help but not nitpick. You know me. Oh, you've seen Doctor Who, haven't you, Josh? I'm glad you got that to the right place. It says, bring me back there and I will never let you forget. Bernard Cribbins has died at the age of 93. It's fucking good. That's a good lot of innings for that. 93 that man lived to. Jesus. If I lived to half that age, I'll be amazed. Was in Doctor Who, Dalek Invasion of Earth 2150. That was the second movie from the 60s based on the season 2 episode Dalek Invasion of Earth. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was, because someone else was in the first lot. He was the voice of the Womble. He was the narrator of the original Wombles, kids show from the, what was it, the 80s, 70s? He was in New Doctor Who as Wilf for, the fuck was it? What the fuck was that one where the Space Titanic was, coming down? Because it was that Christmas special and series 4. Then he was in, I think, 1 or 2 of the I think it was in the David Tennant's last 2 specials. And I know he's in like the 60th anniversary special. He's filmed those scenes, and then, unfortunate as it is, and that is like real. Oof. Fine, I'll tell you, I don't care. It's like, he's been in a lot of stuff. I didn't even know until I just went, what the fuck's this on YouTube? The career of Bernard Crimmins. What? I thought that man would go on forever. Yes, Cole just literally just went, are you really serious? Bye. And here we go. TV time. Like, oh god, the old. I mean, my granddad was 90 when he died, and wow, that's a hell of an age to get to. I remember him when he was just a boatload of pixels. You could not see his eyes for anything. He was just like 2 lines for his eyebrows, and that was it. So, do you think we should push the D&D back to next week? This way we could probably do it next Thursday. Because if that's possible, then we'll at least stand a fucking chance. Yeah, 2020 graphics in front of 1999 graphics. No, it's not. Nope. No one's talked about it. I know Dan said for this Thursday he'd try, but things came up for a couple of us, and for you, me, and Dylan, and it didn't help. So, I just iced him out in one shot. Jesus. It happens. I mean, tomorrow would be great, but I think you're on a mid, which is what, 12-4, which should realistically have been 12 half 4, but getting into stuff that not good for streaming. No, I'm not watching. Just looking. I have to have permission to do this. One sec, I actually need to switch. What's her fucking strength at now? It's 129, Jesus. Timber TV station. Laser lights. And this is where Zell literally just lets his mouth run away with him. Because he's a moron. I was planning to do something. We plan to do nothing, mate. All we tried to do was kidnap him the other day. Didn't happen. Zell, shut up. Zell, shut up. Quiet down. Shut your mouth. See? Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go. Zell instantly fucks things up. No, didn't say anything, you didn't hear that. Good, you should feel bad about that. Zell, I just want you to know this is nothing personal, but you're an idiot. You are getting dropped as fast as possible. And by as fast as possible, I mean when I get Quistis back. You're getting fucking nothing from me anymore. Renoa, also nothing personal. You're not getting used after this anymore. You're getting used maybe once more after this. That's it. He just doesn't want to shut his mouth, does he? Oh, I know what. Do I want to sink my time into another JRPG after this? Probably not. You get to use Renoa for Timber, which is that's it. You get to use Renoa for the what's that fucking thing? The Ragnarok. That's it. And afterwards you can ditch her as fast as humanly fucking possible. I have not. The fuck did he go? He was like teleported out. That was like Overlord's greater teleportation spell, where he just goes greater teleportation. Gone. Where'd he go? Fuck knows. Somewhere. That's wishful thinking. I'm sure at one point you could have controlled that, but obviously not. Yes, let's get back into town. Let's realize what's going on. Let me pause. There's a new DBZ gate. Oh, one sec. There we go. In there is bring me back there and never let you forget about me. Is it from CyberConnect 2? you're that Freezer guy, right? I am Lord Freezer, yes. Awesome, I'ma duck you in the schnoz. Best line in Dragon Ball Z Abridged Season 2, just that one episode. When's Rick and Morty Season 6? When's that coming out? Start of September! What the fuck? Okay, that's a fucking cursed image if I ever have saw one. Enjoy that. Josh, enjoy that one. Break it. Oh, fuck that. No. I'm just gonna say this. This is probably gonna be one big nope from me because I'm probably not gonna. I did all of Kakarot. I haven't done DLC. I should, but I haven't got up to that. I think I left off at the Zell arc for Kakarot on PC, but I never got to, I've got all the DLC, I just haven't. Hello, someone's streaming. I haven't streamed for seen streaming for a while. A full on OG Dragon Ball game, that would be brilliant, because I've got all 5 seasons of Dragon Ball, I've got all 9 of Z and 2 of GT. I have not got Super, because fuck my life, I could not get it. I watched Super start to finish. Start to finish, I watched Super. I could not do that again. I honestly don't think I could do that. Honestly, the way they've done Super right now, they've fucked the end of Z. They have. What the fuck goes beyond God? What goes beyond Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego? You've got nothing to go beyond that. Unless it comes back, unless they do like 2 or 3 final movies after superheroes, that's it. Okay, Zeno has gone, okay, these mortals getting a wee bit powerful. No god power for you guys. Gods do not interact with these guys as much. And that'll never happen. I haven't seen it yet, but I know all about it. Piccolo gets a new form as well. But I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to spoil myself on it. Especially when it comes out in about 2 weeks. I mean, in the... was it the manga or the anime? That Gohan... when in the... it was a Tournament of Power. Gohan said he wanted to progress... he wanted to... ascend to where, like, his dad and that is. But as a human, not as a Saiyan. Or as an Earthling, rather, instead of a Saiyan, because that's his dad's thing, and you know, Gohan, for as good as he was at the end of Cell, and he was good, they fucked him. Okay, this is what should have happened. I'm just gonna get into this right now. Z should have ended. Goku's story ended at the end of the Cell arc. He made a voluntary choice to stay dead because he attracts more trouble if he's alive. And everyone's gonna die, so you'll see them again eventually. No worries, right? A sequel series should have happened where Gohan was the main lead. And yes, it could be as gaggy and wacky as the original Dragon Ball series was. And it could have been that. It could have been Gohan's story to where he goes from Cell, from where it picks up after that 7-year time skip from when he starts high school to where Z ended. They could have had that as Gohan's story, but they didn't, because I think it was like Japanese fan backlash going, well, Dragon Ball is Goku's story. It always has been, it always will be. And after about 5 chapters of the manga, the status quo reverts from what had been building up back to, okay, Goku's here, I'm taking that torch back. The thing is, like, when it's Goku versus Vegeta, and Goku, I think it was in the English dub only, but he explicitly says Vegeta has been training just as much as Goku has, and you know, they both reached Super Saiyan 2 at basically more or less the same time. Then what happens about 5-6 episodes later? Wow, okay. That was a big flash. Goku, in a fight with Boo, pulls out of his arse Super Saiyan 3. I get the explanation of it's a power hog and you can only do it in the other world successfully if you're dead, because you can't use up a hell of a lot of energy. You're not really going to use up a whole hell of a lot of energy in the afterlife. You can still do it there and it'll have no adverse effects. Whereas if you're in the world of the living and you have a time limit on how long you can stay there, yes, that will eat up your remaining time. And he does it twice. Once it cuts it down to about, what, an hour? And then it's, oh, you've only got 30 seconds left. Make your peace and move fuck off back to the dead. I get it. But Goku being out of the story for a hell of a long time comes from... And I'll see if I can get this down without anything crashing around me. I knew that was going to happen. One sec. From this saga, the first one, where he ends up dead for a year. You know, Goku being out of the story takes a lot of time out. Goku being out of the story takes, you know, sets a lot of urgency on the other characters. Krillin, Gohan, Piccolo, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu. It puts all the urgency on them to get as strong as they possibly can and not die before Goku happens. For Piccolo, Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu, don't work out so well. Small spoiler if you haven't seen Z, and if you haven't, what the fuck have you done? Why not? It's been out there for like 40 years. All the urgency is put on them to survive. Where Goku not being in the picture puts the focus on them, lets their characters develop. Gohan goes from a meek 4-year-old to, okay, I'm going to rage because you've killed Piccolo. You've basically killed another. You guys have killed a father figure to me. I'm going to go and fucking kill you now. And all he does is numb off Nappa's right arm. In his most powerful blast, he numbs off a right arm. And for a 5-year-old, that's pretty powerful. Then Frieza arc happens, and Goku is out of the story. Not once, but twice. Once when he's injured and then traveling to Namek. Second time is after Ginyu takes over his body and that gets the shit kicked out of him. So Goku was out of that story for a long time. And all the urgency is once again placed on Krillin, Bulma, Gohan, and inevitably Vegeta. All 3 of them end up getting their asses kicked. One of them ends up with the body stolen and then returned and then sent fucking flying for filler purposes. I think it becomes a recurring theme, especially in like the Android saga. And it definitely does, because Goku has a heart attack, aka the heart virus. He just basically up and almost dies from a heart virus. Because he doesn't take his medicine because he thinks, oh, I haven't got it yet. The date has come and gone. I'm safe. Goku in Super is ridiculously stupid at point, and Toriyama has blamed that on like as said, Goku was never meant to be a superhero. He was meant to be like just a guy who likes fighting. Okay, fine, make him a guy who likes fighting, but he does the right thing occasionally, like he did in Z, like he did in GT, like he did in Dragon Ball, and he occasionally does in GT. Because Goku in GT, when the Shadow Dragons pop out, he takes responsibility for the whole fucking whack. It's like, yep, this was my fault. I'm going to fix this now. Yeah, I get GT would be like an interesting side story that wasn't Toriyama written. But you get where I'm coming from. But yeah, he wasn't a superhero, but he did take responsibility for his own fuck-ups. And him at the end of the Cell arc going, well, I'm probably better off dead because Frieza came to Earth. The remnants of the Red Ribbon Army and the androids attacked because of me. And that was a Toriyama, that thing was like a Toriyama line. It was, I think I'm better off dead because the Earth's going to be a hell of a lot safer without me. I'm not going to be there to attract trouble. Which is fine. It caps off Goku's story arc because he's gone from, I want to fight strong guys, to, yes, I can acknowledge my own fuck-ups. I can acknowledge when things go bad. And, you know, things have gone bad. A lot of people have died, but, you know, the get out of death free card of the Dragon Balls comes in, and that kind of happens. But, I don't know. I don't want to kind of get onto that, because if I do that, I'd rather do a just chatting stream where I'm talking about this. I could do a series on this of anime I like, normal television series I like. Yeah, it's a lot, because Dragon Ball Z, filler included, 291 episodes. 291 episodes, let that one sink in there. There's a filler arc of 8 episodes There's filler episodes in the first saga, the Saiyan arc, the Freezer arc, the Cell arc. There's filler episodes on filler episodes, where Dragon Ball, it didn't really have that many filler episodes. It had about 5, I think, after the King Piccolo arc, heading into the final, the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. It had 1 or 2, I think, early on, like after episode 26, when the tournament had ended. I think there was about a 2-episode filler there. I think there was the same in like seasons 3 and 4. I know there was a couple of filler episodes, but there was not as many as there was in Z, because by the time they were getting to Z, they were adapting things that Toriyama was still writing. So good. Zell, feel bad about yourself. I mean, I was rewatching, and a lot of, I know you, Josh, you haven't seen, how much of the Stargate series have you seen? I was watching Stargate Universe. At the moment, the last, I say last, there was the miniseries Stargate Origins Catherine that was released on the fucking Stargate Command YouTube channel, but it wasn't a YouTube channel, it was like a web series. It was a last sci-fi channel program that was created and produced by Brad Wright. It was set on a ship called Destiny, located on the other side of the known universe, and I was rewatching that because I thought, why not? I haven't seen it for a good long while, and I forgot how sucked in I can get. I mean, I'll get the episode list. Let's see. The only minor nitpicks I have would be like the season 1 finale. I'm gonna go from where it starts. It starts at episode 18, goes to 19, into 20, and straight to start the first episode of season 2. 4 episodes, 1 plot. Shows like, I hate to say it, Earth could have been written out entirely. Time was a good one, because that was a very wibbly wobbly one. That was a very good episode. Life, I can't remember what that one. I think I skipped over watching that one. Justice was a good one because one of the minor characters of season 1 is found dead in his room, and all the evidence is pointed to the ship commander, Colonel Young, and it's found out that Young didn't kill him. Something else happened. I won't spoil it. I've given a bit of a spoiler, but I'm not going to spoil everything. But that ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. The next one, Space, was a good one, because that aired in, I think, January or March 2010. No, yeah, 2010. And it introduced an antagonist. that the series had very much lacked. Because the producers, Brad Wright and Robert C. Clark, did not want an overarching antagonist like they did with SG-1 for the first 8 years with the Goa'uld, and for the last 2 years with the Ori, or Stargate Atlantis with the Wraith, and then the Replicators for 2 years. They didn't want that. They wanted it to be about the people on the ship. That can be good because the drama is much more interpersonal, and it's not like, okay, we're going to direct everything towards these big bad guys. We are going to have to work out everything. We have to survive. We have to fix the ship as best as possible, and we have to get home because these people are not the right people to be here. That's it. If I will. Josh, this is the opening scene to Stargate Universe. I mean, season 2 itself ends on a fucking cliffhanger, for God's sake. Let me know what you think of that. Because unlike Stargate Atlantis, which was... that is just like the opening scene. You don't get to see that all the time. Yeah, see that maybe for the first 10 episodes where the ship is flying towards you. After that, it's like a big flashback intro. And that's happening for every... that's good enough. I like it because... one sec. This down, soft. I'll get it up. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna just mute that for a sec. I've got it on like full screen. I mean, the way it's presented is just anywhere in space. Anywhere. And the ship itself, when they were doing development, which was during the last year of Atlantis, when that was being filmed, they were in full-on pre-production for this. They were going through God knows how many ship designs, and then I think Brad Wright just went, why not just make it literally drew a small chevron-like shape and said, why not use that? We've used it. It's synonymous with the Stargate. Why not just have the ship as one big chevron? And it works so goddamn well. I mean, just watching it fly close is amazing. And this is... Universe stands on its own. It has literally... it is not a spin-off of SG-1. It's not a spin-off of Atlantis. It is its own separate thing. It's its own separate show, and it's its own entry into the franchise, and it looks amazing. And they went to such lengths to make it look so different to Atlantis or SG-1. I mean, even the Stargate looks different. Because in SG-1, the inner track spun, which is kind of like the analog version of the Stargates. The Pegasus Gate, there was no inner spin, nothing spun. It was all like a digital version. The Stargate Universe Gate was the first Stargate developed. It was meant to be the first Stargate developed, which has a very limited range, where the Stargate that was in the Milky Way, a Milky Way gate, can dial every gate in the galaxy, and it can dial, if it has enough power and you know the right address, it can dial the Destiny. It can dial Atlantis, if it has the power. The Atlantis gate, the Pegasus gates that are in Stargate Atlantis can dial every gate in the Pegasus galaxy. They can't, bar one, dial another galactic address. I think that was an upgrade that was specifically for the Pegasus gates because of the danger from the Wraith. What happens if the Wraith power it up enough? They can fuck off to the Milky Way, and by the way, that galaxy will be fucked. So I think the ancients, or this is just my headcanon, the ancients put out an update disabling the intergalactic dial unless you had a certain control crystal, which Atlantis does. Universe was designed to have been sent out millions and millions of years before Atlantis was even designed and conceived. I'm not going to give any spoilers to what Atlantis, not the storyline for Universe was, because that is something you guys should see yourself. You should watch it. It's very frustrating because the first 10 episodes, I'm not gonna lie, the first 10 episodes, I mean, Air parts 1, 2, and 3 are very, very good episodes. Edited all together, that is one 2-hour and 20-minute movie, and it's real good. Really good. Episode 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 kind of drag a bit. They drag. I mean, Earth should not have been there. The whole idea should have been these guys, yes, they can talk to Earth, they can communicate. Shouldn't. They can go back, but it shouldn't show Earth. The main focus of the episode should not be on Earth. It should be the ship. I mean, for season 2, where is that? It's not epilogues. I think it's Seizure or Hope. That being set on Earth is a very, very good idea because it builds on stuff that has been introduced in the second episode of the season. The second episode of season 2 builds up a threat of the Lucian Alliance attacking Earth. Having an episode set with 2 characters on Earth from the ship swapping bodies is a fantastic idea because it gets to show that. I think it is Seizure. It shows that and possibly an aftermath. And I think the writers learned this as they went on because for 10 years, SG1 was kicking ass. It was very, very, it had its serious moments, it had its comedic moments, but the tone was balanced. Atlantis kept that same balance. It kept the same tone because a lot of the writers, instead of going, okay, we're going to have Brad Wright and Rob C. Cooper just hire on a bunch of new guys. Why? You've got a bunch of experienced writers who can come in and for 3 years, no, what 8, 9, 10, yeah. For 3 years, they produce 40 hours of television per year. Friday nights in America on Sci-Fi, 8 o'clock, SG1, 9 o'clock, Atlantis, 10 o'clock, Battlestar Galactica. That dominated Friday nights on Sci-Fi. Universe was its own thing, and a lot of fans of the series just went, this isn't good, we want this cancelled, we want Atlantis brought back. And honestly, I'm going to be very honest here. I was not one of them. I liked Universe. Universe got better as it went on, especially towards the back half of Season 1. That showed, yeah, it's getting better and better and better. Season 2, it found its feet and it was running, but the damage was done. I think Brad Wright said, if you don't like it, don't watch. If it's not your Stargate, don't watch. Please don't try and get it cancelled. That message was... That's what I think was said. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. But... that may have done a bit more harm because a lot of people stopped watching. But a lot of people went back to SGU after it was finished and just went, okay, I'm going to see what a lot of people are saying is good about this. We're going to see what's good about this. And they got into it. Because I think one of the executive producers, Joseph Malotti, said, don't try and not watch out of spite, because this will not... Yeah, he was trying to get... He wanted he literally, a lot of fans were not happy with Universe, and its much darker tone. They wanted something light, like Stargate Atlantis was, and SG-1 had been, because it had, whilst it had its serious moments, it had become a bit comedic at times as well. It became something light, like the Wraith was really toned down as a bad guy. They really got toned down once you got to know them. But Universe was very dark. It did have its comedic moments, I'm not gonna lie. Like in the episode Water, Eli literally says, I think we've entered the Hoth system. And he tries to explain, and Young just doesn't want it. He just wants to get to the point where, you know, they can get possibly water. So it had a much more serious tone to it, which is, you know, good. It's SG-1 for its first 2 or 3 seasons was a very serious show. It had its miss episodes, I'll give you that. It had its misses, but the episodes were very, very dark and very, very serious. I mean, episodes 1 and 2 were Children of the Gods. Children of the Gods was just like episodes 1 and 2, I think. Episode 3, The Enemy Within, was a very dark, very serious episode. It had one of the big players from the movie taken over by a Goa'uld. And at the end of that episode, he died. It cemented SG-1 as a team. I mean, if you want, give me a memory stick, I'll give you all the episodes. As long as you have like a VLC player. But yeah, I would definitely watch those episodes, but if possible, I would get Children of the Gods, the final cut, because that corrects a lot of incontinuity issues, you know, very weird issues from the original airing. Because in the original airing, they have like a death glider that has ring transports in it, where in the final cut, which I have to have, Children of the Gods, Final Cut. 15. Go to SG1, it's 18 because in the first episode, in the original cut on Showtime, and I'm not lying, it's out there, everyone knows about it. In the original cut and on the DVD releases, it has full frontal nudity. Now this is something I'm gonna talk about when I get around to it, because I do want to do a just chat. Like I said, I want to do a just chatting stream where I talk about all this, and I'll be rewatching stuff to get my memory right about it. But it has like full frontal nudity in it, and that bumped it up to an 18 rating. And every other series is either a 15 or a 12. Because of that one scene in Children of the Gods. Because I think it was either Showtime, I don't know if it was the producers, because I think they might have fought against it. But they had like full frontal nudity. Then I think it's only 15 because it actually shows you the Gould literally burying itself in Ashari's neck. But beyond that, it is a very good episode. They do redub some. They show things that weren't originally in the original cut. That weren't originally in the first showing. They redub some lines to make it sound better, to go along with the characters as they become them from episode 3 onwards. They remove the full frontal nudity, which is a good thing, because that is a very uncomfortable. I mean, as a viewer, I found it very, very uncomfortable to watch. It's not like, oh, it's full frontal nudity, yay, good. Then you watch the thing bury itself into a neck. No, that's very uncomfortable to watch. Knowing what's going to happen, it is a very uncomfortable thing to watch. Removing that, just showing it from like the neck up, showing parts of it where you don't see anything. You see nothing from beyond about here. Is good because you can see the horror, you can see the terror, you know what's coming, and then you see it go into the back of her neck. And the final cut for me is a hell of a lot more in line with the show than the original pilot was. The only thing they cut out was at the end of the episode where the major player from the movie, and it's not going to be O'Neill if you're thinking that, because no, he has plot armor for eons. It's another character. He is infested with a ghoul, as I've said. I'm not saying who it is, I'm not saying what happens, but he gets infested, and in the next episode he dies. I'm not saying how, but you know, it's a very good. That episode is a very tense one, and it's kind of a bottle show because it uses everyone who was in the pilot, bar the Gould characters who were in the pilot, like Apophis, because he would be coming back. You know he's going to be coming back. It had all the actors from the pilot. It had maybe one or two guest actors, and that saved a lot because it was filmed on existing sets. There was probably maybe one set extra that was built for it, which was built for and reused throughout most of the first and obviously some of the second season. So it was built for a purpose and reused, so the budget was very wisely spent, especially with a bottle show right after the pilot. That could have killed the series there and then. Showtime picked them up for 2 seasons. That could have killed it right there. And while Showtime was committed for those 2 years, they would have done the 2 years, now they'll be gone. But it showed what the show could do. Yes, the first season of any show is about finding what sticks, playing to those strengths, getting better at the weaknesses, and obviously it's never going to be completely perfect. It's not. But it was a hell of a good run. And for season 1 of SG1, the stakes were risen. There was like bottle episodes. There was, and I I can't believe I'm saying this, a very important canon flashback episode, which is very badly panned because it's a fucking flashback episode. And you know how TV guys hate those, because flashback episodes are just, they're bottle episodes that can be done in probably 3 days. I mean, the final episode of Star Trek The Next Generation Season 2, Shades, which is called Shades of Grey, was filmed in 3 days. A standard show, like, without the special effects or anything, is filmed in about 7 or 8 days. Josh, if you give me a big enough memory stick, I can get you the first season. Because the first season, I think, is 10 gig. So if you get me a 16 gig memory stick, I can get the first season. Of the first season, this is the ones I would watch: Children of the Gods, The Enemy Within, Thor's Hammer, Torment of Tantalus, Hathor, because that sets something up for season 2 and 3. Korai, Singularity, Solitude is a must. Tin Man, There but for the Grace of God, Politics, and Within the Serpent's Grasp. That's all I would watch, because that gives you a good hold on the show. And There but for the Grace of God is the clip show. No, There but for the Grace of God isn't the clip show. That's another thing. Politics is the clip show. Of 22 episodes, one's a flashback one. But if you want, I'll get you the entire thing if you give me a big enough memory stick. Season 2 has a lot more episodes of watching. The Serpent's Lair, In the Line of Duty, Prisoners. Thor's Chariot is a build-off from season 1's Thor's Hammer. Message in a Bottle. The Tok'ra Part 2. Touchstone, The Fifth Wraiths, Matter of Time, Serpent Song, 1969, and Out of Mind. They're the list I would give as good episodes to watch for the first 2 seasons. Bane is not something I exactly enjoy watching, because I watched it and it's no, not for me. I've downloaded it because I'm a completionist. I want the full fucking thing, but like, that is not something I remember. But there's a lot of them, like season 3, Into the Fire, Seth, Fair Game, Learning Curve, Point of View, Dead Man Switch, Rules of Engagement, Forever and a Day, Joel's Memories, The Devil You Know, Foothold, 100 Days, Shades of Grey, The Crystal Skull, and Nemesis Part 1. That is a very good episode. Nemesis Part 1. And I'm going to see this right now. It was filmed after Michael Shanks' appendix almost burst. Or they did burst. The man almost died doing Crystal Skull, and Nemesis had to be very rewritten for him to be in a hospital bed with, and you're not going to believe this, Daniel's appendix almost burst on him. So he had to get his appendix out, film a couple of scenes, like him in a hospital bed or something, and that's him for the episode. Everything else lies on O'Neill, Teal'c, and Carter. Honestly, he was filming. I need to look this up, because if I'm not, I'm talking right out of my backside here. But I think his appendix burst during filming of the Crystal Skull. I think that's what happened. Let's see. Notes. You know what? It's probably gonna be just be under fucking here. Wait, I'm probably looking in the wrong. I am probably looking in the wrong place because. Yeah. Okay. I was looking on Crystal Skull, and I should have been looking on Nemesis. It was written into the script at the last minute because the writers needed to drastically reduce Shanks' role to allow for his recovery. Dr. Giles Shanks' scenes were seen in the episodes were actually shot a week after filming for the episode was completed. Because his appendix. Michael Shanks had. Yep. In the season 3 episode finale, episode Nemesis, Dr. Giles Jackson was left bedridden after suffering from appendicitis. This was due to the fact in real life the actor who plays him, Michael Shanks, came down with appendicitis during Canadian Thanksgiving, forcing the writers to greatly reduce his scenes in Nemesis in order to give Shanks enough time to recover. So he did have appendicitis. This is what happens like when real world effects you know, real world effects television production. I mean, but I think it was season 4 of The Next Generation. The Dr. Crusher's actress, Gates McFadden, was actually pregnant. And for a lot of the scenes, she was filmed from like the waist up, or had things in front of her so that her pregnancy was not shown. And it was the same with Roxanne Dawson from Voyager. She got pregnant during the filming of the 5th season. Or was it the 4th season or the 5th season? I think it was the 4th season. No, it was the 4th season. And it was only shown in like 2 episodes. It was like the Hunter's Game or something. That was it. The rest of the time she had like this the engineering overcoat from that was shown to basically hide the pregnancy. And that's how you know what, I want to see how strong she is. Okay. You know, it's like real life actually affecting television, and you can't account for that because they couldn't account for Gates McFadden getting pregnant. They couldn't account for okay, that's fine. For Roxanne Dawson getting pregnant, and you can't sleep someone who's already asleep, idiot. It's just, I mean, during bye. Okay, I'm done. That's all I wanted to do here. My work is... oh, shit. My work is done. It's just weird and very happy that your real life can just mess something up so severely that they had to... it's what they had to do in order to get things... you mess. Really, Squall? Really? One hit, 1 XP away. Okay, this is boring. Yeah, okay, that's fine. God damn it. Bitch. Okay, next up. Learn that. Finish that. How? You know what? Finish that then if you're not gonna do anything. But fucking damn it. Did she just one-shot that thing? Finally. Can you learn... Fucking course you can't. Why not? Fuck not! I want you in at least double digits, Selfie. Tool. That and... Nope. Life. One sec. Squall's gonna get a big boost in health right now. There we go. One hit will take him under it. There you go. Nope. What were you thinking, Selfie? Oh no! Yes, because of your big mouth, you moron. Will the president? Yes. Unless he's talked out of it, yes. This next part, I am going to have to go on like 3 times speed because fuck me, it's going to be hard. Because I need to actually remember. My PCB board from my Enterprise build, man. Oh yeah, this is never getting used. Not for a long ass time. I need a handy dandy shotgun. Are you listening? No, this annoying buzzing in my head is stopping that. There we go. Squall, are you listening to me? Yeah, no. I've had this thing for 20 years. 23 years. Leave me alone. You know, if I get you for Secret Santa this year, I know exactly what I'm getting you. If Jade gets you, I'm swapping. It's like a real fucking bad feeling about this. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Oh, okay, who's got who? Wow, they've swapped around. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is gonna have to be like 3 times the speed because this is a long ass thing. Ow, you bitch. Stop that. I'm 3 times speeding this. Yeah, it's just dumb. It just makes it real dumb. The only thing it doesn't affect is the in-game clock and the countdown timer when there is one. I mean, this opening part I am going to go 3 times speed because... Jesus Christ. Oh, finally it runs. Thank you, Protocol, you've learned something new. I'll learn something better. I mean, what's even crazier is this. Yeah, what's even crazier is that. You get your limits. There's a draw point. Fucking damn it. This is one of the good things where if you want to really rush through something, yeah, you can. It's not going to hurt anything. And this is important later. Planning for no goodness. What do you think? Re-tamper with it. Coming through. Ah! I just love how he just swings there and shoots his gun like that right badass and just whoop, done. Enjoy, bitch. Yep. Okay, so she's got some magic. What to do next? Honestly, I want Doom, but I kind of need her to get some fucking... I'm thinking. These two would be really good. Get the fuck off, Krios. Oh well. Is there something down? Nope. God damn it, I'm doing that. Again! Very important for later. And now let's see how foolish this guy actually is. Coming through! I just need to get this part done. After that, I'm not gonna go 3. When I get back, I'm not going 3 times speed. Yeah, 3 times speed can really fuck with the sound. With the sound effects. Guess what, boys? We're back here again. Fucking audacity. Fucking audacity, you guys. Come on. I mean, this is what we... Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, you could really grind this way. Just get them out wherever they need to be, grind like shit, you're good to go. And there was a reason that I did that. Okay, 3 times speed comes off. That comes off too. Ocean! There's a reason I am now just... Okay, I want to do... No, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Far away, then up close. Oh, stop it! He's already dead! Red switch. Yep. Ah, it's fine. What's gonna happen? What could possibly go wrong? You're standing far away from it. That might happen. That might happen. Oh, he did. He got crushed. It's one. Ah, hell, we're alive, right? And... not even on 3 times speed, they book it. They're just gone. That'll be good for later. See, that was like 3 times speed. I got me a big one! I'm being pinged? Yes, I have been. Pinged like half an hour ago. Fuck my life. I had a feeling. I had a feeling I'd been pinged. And I had been. This is... I'm sorry, but I'm 3 timesing this one, because... this is a fucking HP hole. 300 would have killed something else. 300 would have killed any silver horse. This has a huge amount of HP. 1,000 HP or something. It has to. This thing has like huge amounts of HP right from the fucking start. So if you don't GF the test, you are going to be involved. What the fuck was that? Birds. Okay, Laguna, you use those 2 full cures that you got. You know what, I'll give him some zombies as well. Oh, I've got it. What does that fellow? Arrows. Mm. Where are the zombies? I don't want to do that yet. Finally! Ammo! And grab a save. And run. Headlong into a goddamn fight. Was this guy a cyborg or something? This guy's a cyborg or something. He got hurt, he gets fixed. Excuse me. Hey, look, it's the ocean. I need to test my theory. Are these guys cyborgs? Well, they're soldiers, at the very least. How much of this is gonna get copyright claim? How much you think, Josh? Look at the cyborgs. The old key will unlock, I think, a draw point, or there'll be something there later on down the line. I remember this being a lot different. I remember this used to be like 2 fights. It doesn't affect endgame stuff, it just affects when you come here later on in the game. Only guy still on his feet. Standing on someone's hand. We got enemy boats. We can take them. Come on. I'm gonna mark you on the count. I'm gonna mark you on whatever splash you leave. How high up? This guy's gonna get the 10. You got the 10. You guys should have some guts pushing them off. I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to try and climb down. I get the 11. God damn it. I don't think he broke just his leg. I think he broke a lot more than that. I know that Krios and Ward basically healed up a lot faster than he did. But I think it was a long time for him to heal up with the amount of damage he took. Hitting his head, probably. I refuse to let these people die. I refuse. Yeah, it's weird. I haven't come across anything else. What? It's weird that I haven't come across anything else that would give them some extra abilities. That would give Twister some extra abilities. Oh, it's dead. Finally. keep him with this gunblade until I think this 3, where I can get, or this 2, when I can get a better one for him. And the rest attacks the party. What? Okay, so she's got tool done. Next up is status recovery medicine. I didn't even get a boost. What the fuck? Yeah, I've got nothing that gives her extra blue magic. Fuck me. One step. Just took one step. Man, this ain't fair. Yeah, legit one step. What the fuck, man? There we go. Look at that fantastic lot of PS1 graphics. That's not even PS1 graphics. I'm going to actually end it here, so tomorrow we can go into all of what happens in Galbadia Garden and starting something else. I know it's like, what the fuck? Why one step? One fucking step. I talk, and I say like, oh, now you, oh, you fight now? Yeah, you fight now. Let's fight now. Let's do it. Fight. I honestly don't get what the game's logic is, because I know RNG is a kind of a thing with the random battles. And obviously, you're not meant to see them coming. But, I will end it here. It's been almost 2 hours, so I think it's a good place to end it. So I want to go on tomorrow with probably better, probably less awake than I am now, because yeah, for a day off, this day's gone so fucking fast. This day's just gone so goddamn fast. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It might be a different game. It might be Saints Row the 3rd. If I can swing it, I'll get Saints Row 2. I don't know. I would like to play Saints Row 2 because that is actually a very good game. I haven't played it in fucking forever. I did try to do a series like 5-6 years ago, but it was like PS2. It was it honestly was like, okay, what buttons are what? And I'm trying to use an Xbox 360 controller to try and figure this out. And it was just not working. For the Saints Row 3, yeah, the I think it was a PS4 or Xbox 360 controller works fine, and all the buttons are there. You know what they do. But with the Steam release, I don't know what they do, because the controller is really not explained to me all that much. So, I might get Saints Row 2 if I can find it at CEX. I might. Or it might be a Call of Duty game, or it might be Saints Row 3. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever stream I will be on, whatever game I will play. Saturday will not be a stream. Saturday I will not. I probably won't stream because I'll be home at about 9:30. So I don't think I'll be streaming. Sunday will be a stream day. Monday will be a stream day. Tuesday will be a stream day. Wednesday won't be because I'm on the late. Thursday stream day, obviously. Friday, I think I'll be a stream. I think I'm able to stream. Saturday will be. Sunday next week probably won't. Sunday will, but I have to see what happens because rota work rota is fantastic. So if I do stream tomorrow, oh wait, if I do stream on Saturday, it'll be probably for an hour me talking about the first season of SG1. I don't know. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered or a different game. I don't know. I'll see you later, folks. Take care. Have a good day, and I'll see you then.